All right, YouTube, welcome back. This is Redemption 46 Reacts. My name is Keith.
I'm Nick.
I'm Low.
I'm Curtis.
I'm Zach.
And I'm Jarek.
Big man always hit Jarek in face. I like it. Jarek talk shit.
So today we got EXO for you, Love Shot. I don't know much about the song or this video. Never seen it before, so I'm going in it just like you. Actually, probably most of you have probably seen it 20 times already, and you're just here to see what we're going to say. So without further ado, we're going to jump right into that and give that to you.
Yeah, it's pretty cheap.
I know, right?
Yeah, U.S. hurting right now, yo. I'm sorry.
US definitely hurting. That gas is cheap, dog. Is that Kai?
Yeah.
Hey!
It's Kai and Beck. And,
My guy, Kai. Hey, is that Baekhyun? The video was clean, man.
You know the vibes. What's up, Kai?
Oh, you got a blicky?
Oh, y'all hear the mattress?
I get it. Love Shot.
Let me know in the comments who that is.
Love that cadence.
I love that. We got the blickies out.
I was saying.
I'd have been in Korea with my hoes giving them shots out the gun.
There you go, lady.
Damn, I guess they gave everybody a love shot. Center Kai where he belongs.
And I was
Center Kai where he belongs.
So, what role does Kai play in the group? Is he the visual? Is he the...
I believe like one of the lead vocalists and dancers.
Okay.
But him and Beck not the leaders though. They're not the leader of the group.
Really?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we already had this conversation. The best,
Yeah, they're not the
the
leader
best
of the group.
person in the group is not necessarily the leader.
What's wild too before we jump into everything was how we just was having that conversation about Wavy and NCT. EXO went through all that because you know they all SM, so it's all under the same record label. A lot of people feel like SM mismanaged. EXO was a big ass group originally. It was EXO C if I'm not mistaken, or M. EXO M for Mandarin and EXO K for like Korea. And the Mandarin members basically was like, yo, we being mistreated. We not being paid the same. They forcing us to do stuff, et cetera, et cetera. They started suing the label. And people had to either remain on their contract. Some people like lost their case, et cetera, et cetera. All that to say that Wavy is kind of like the damn, we might have fucked up the first time with the Chinese members, and that was our second go around. But now we can jump into the video. Just wanted some context.
Oh shit, little history.
Yeah.
No, this is a cool video. I feel like this is definitely more about them than anything. I thought it was hilarious to see them with the blickies, like just you know what I'm
Blickies
saying.
are
Like
guns.
that was funny. But this didn't really do it for me as a song. You know, I'm all about the music first and foremost. It didn't really.
I feel like it was kind of inconsistent. Like it had some good parts.
Yeah, it was like where was it going? What's the?
Kurt is about to tell
I
you.
was just about to say, I'm pretty sure Kurt gonna break something down, but like,
I will
even,
try.
Even with that, you see, like it just didn't really do it for me.
I mean, I feel the same way. I definitely have to hear more from EXO. This one definitely didn't do it for me. The most was the chorus, and that's when the beat dropped and they just started killing it. Other than that, I definitely have to hear more before I actually make a judgment on EXO, or if they can make my playlist or not yet.
Oh, they'll make your playlist. Don't worry. don't worry about that. We got some stuff EXO that'll definitely make your playlist, but this one just wasn't it for me.
Yeah. Nothing really struck out to me besides the point that they had some guns. I didn't really like the beat or the song. Like I said, it was some parts where it was like, all right, they're going somewhere, but then it was like, I gotta see more from them before I could like feel something for them.
Yeah, one thing I will say, if I didn't see the music video, like in combination with the song, I don't know if I would have felt the same way you guys do, because I did hear like I thought some of the rap in it that they had in the middle of the song was like, I was like, okay, it's catchy, it's got a nice flow, but then when they got into the beat break and they started doing the like more of the high notes and everything, like I was like, that's something that's almost usually in two separate songs, but in most of the reactions we do, like they're all together, which just feels more holistic, and that's like a perspective I'm really like enjoying, because I feel like that's always separated, so I always appreciate that kind of thing. But what the video added to it for me was, you see the whole like this like black and white aesthetic, and they start at the gas station, but yet when they like the guns that they have also are ice, so I thought that was like a Frozen Heart kind of thing, or like something to inject love back into you, inject color back into you, or something like that. But then when they're all facing off against each other and the guy takes off the mask, I believe, at least from what I saw in the video, it's himself that he's facing. So kind of, and that's when the vibrancy of the video picks up and you start getting introduced to more colors. So it felt like thematically they were at least trying to convey that there's like the war within yourself is the one that has to be won, rather than like, I don't know. That's at least what I took away from it.
What I noticed was one of the lyrics that stood out to me. I think he said, "The hunger I had was quenched by ego, which left me with no compassion." I was like, "Oh, that's kind of interesting. I get it. You know."
It almost looked like they were taking like a shot too with the choreo, like a love drunk kind of thing, or like drowning out your emotions, or that kind of theme, because they would like dance like this, and then like when the beat dropped, they would like do something like that, and I was like, are they taking a shot?
And that's what I'm saying. That's a good little tie-in to that, because obviously that makes sense. If you're full of yourself, you're not going to really care about anybody else.
And ironically too, I mean, at least with alcohol, the more you drink, the more like dehydrated you get. So you're taking in like a liquid, but you're literally dehydrating yourself. So I think that's a good metaphor, like going forward with love, as far as like,
You done? Okay.
That was Kurt with the play-by-play.
Nah, hey, if he had more knowledge to drop, I was going.
I don't claim it to be right. It's just
Let him go. Let him go. No, but I definitely. I don't know. I don't feel like you two guys do. I kind of like the beat. I like the song. I will agree that it's like it's not, the earth didn't stop when it played. You know what I'm saying? But it is something that I will put on the playlist. It is something that I will listen to again. Just because it was a mellow vibe for me, especially when the hook came in and the bass came in, and then you got the na na. I like that part. I thought it was dope. Yeah, that's pretty much it. I don't think I've really dove into the lyrics enough to kind of break it down enough. I think I was preoccupied by looking at what was going on with the it looked like a love heist, if you want to call it that. Yeah. And trying to break into my mind what that whole thing was about. But
Yeah, I agree with y'all.
I definitely think there's a lot more subtext to it that I just would need to gather on repeat viewings.
Yeah, definitely. Like the lyrics were super deep. Obviously, it was a lot going on with them. With the heist going on in the background, and then a lot of symbolism too. I kept seeing like with the rose being dropped into like the cups and the vibrant colors did change.
And I believe that was dropped into like an alcoholic drink too, which is
And
kind of what
just
gave
kept
me
drinking.
the love.
and
with
even
alcohol.
after
That shit
the
look like some
heist,
fucking
and you saw
Bacardi
the
151.
guys matched up on the ground, they dropped the rose.
They dropped
on
the
top
rose
of them.
on top of them too when they were on the ground, and it's
Yeah.
just it's a lot of love drunk type stuff, and then shots and everything. So I definitely appreciate all that.
I know Bacardi 151 when I see it. That's what that rose got. Nightmares.
It's nightmares. I'm scared of this too.
I never touch that shit again.
That's why Love did not like the song.
He was catching flashbacks.
But yeah, no. Anyone else got anything else to add?
I think we good on that one.
Then y'all know the vibes. Like, comment, subscribe, and share. By the time you're watching this, the Patreon should be up and running. It should be more EXO stuff
a fucking
on
cheetah.
our page. If you check the Patreon, it'll probably be some early content for EXO, maybe a couple dance practices. But if y'all want it, y'all got to hashtag Redeemers and let us know because we can't give y'all what y'all want if y'all don't speak. You can lead us out, though.
Road to 2 million. Road to 100K.
Keith, what they say?
Please get the fuck out.